Alright, so I've been using the Taurus Ostand Q3 Air case for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, 6.9-inch, in midnight blue for a bit now, and I wanted to give you my honest thoughts, not just specs on the screen, but how this case actually feels in real, everyday use. I've tested a lot of cases over the years, and most of them fall into two categories, either bulky tanks or slim cases that barely protect anything. This one surprised me in a good way. The first thing that caught my attention was the Air Max airbag design. You can literally see the air cushioning built into the corners, which already gave me more confidence before I even dropped the phone. And yes, I did accidentally drop it, a couple of times. Once getting out of the car, and once off a table. Each time, the case absorbed the impact like it was nothing. No cracks, no scuffs, no heart attack moment. The raised edges around the screen and camera also do their job really well, especially if you're like me and don't always place your phone down perfectly. Now, let's talk about the 360-degree rotating stand, because this is easily my favorite part of the case. This isn't one of those flimsy stands that feels like it's going to snap after a week. It clicks into place, rotates smoothly, and stays exactly where you put it. I've used it for watching videos, video calls, filming content, even just scrolling hands-free at my desk. Once you start using it, it's honestly hard to go back to a case without a stand. The MagSafe strength is another area where this case really stands out. Taurus uses a Halbach array with N52SH magnets, and you can feel the difference immediately. MagSafe chargers snap on instantly. Car mounts feel extremely secure, and even heavier accessories stay locked in place. There's no sliding, no wobble, and no need to adjust it just right. I also want to highlight the camera control buttons, because Taurus did something smart here. The buttons are fully covered for protection, but they still feel responsive and accurate. The click feedback is clean, not stiff or mushy, and using the camera feels just as natural as without a case, which isn't always the case of protective covers. In terms of design, the midnight blue color looks fantastic in person. It's subtle, clean, and premium without being flashy. The mix of aluminum, polycarbonate, and TPU gives the case a solid, high-quality feel while still being comfortable to hold. Even with all this protection, it doesn't make the phone feel overly thick or heavy, which I really appreciate on a phone this size. So overall, the Taurus Ostand Q3 Air case feels like one of those products that was actually designed by people who use their phones the same way we do every day. It's protected without being bulky, functional without feeling gimmicky, and premium without trying too hard. Between the visible airbag protection, the rock-solid magnetic stand, and the strong MagSafe connection, this case has quickly become one of my favorites for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. If you're looking for a case that truly balances protection, usability, and style, this one is absolutely worth checking out.